Look, before we open this conversation up about boxing around here in Atlantic City, New Jersey, and the surrounding area, and throughout the world, I'd like to call Mr. Larry Hazzard up here to say a few things. You have a mic there? All right. Is it on, brother?
Testing. Yeah.
Testing. Mr. Larry Hazzard, the commissioner. Can you just give a little word?
Well, I'll just echo some of your sentiments, Harry. It's a great pleasure to participate in this third annual Atlantic City Boxing Hall of Fame. I'd like to congratulate Mr. Ray McCline and his committee for taking on this challenge. It's a challenge that is very noteworthy, and it's a lot of work that has to go into putting something like this together, getting boxing people together like this. And he has done a tremendous job over the last 3 years. And this year, of course, we have some of the greats that are going in. I think this class is a little better than the class that we went into, Russell.
Yes.
You know, you got these great fighters being inducted, and it's just great. You know, boxing in Atlantic City historically. I remember they brought me here in 1978 when Resort International first opened up their first boxing event. They had a very hot prospect in Atlantic City back in those years, a guy named Ernie Bing. You remember him?
Yes.
Okay, Ernie Bing, and then you had through the years, Atlantic City, with the help of great promoters like Russell and Stan Hoffman and Frank Gelb and, you know, Bob Arum and Don King and Butch Lewis, all of them. You name the great promoters who have, you know, made a tremendous mark on the sport of boxing in this generation. You know, they've come through Atlantic City, and I've been blessed to have been a part of this in two ways. One, as I said, when they brought me here in 1978, I came as a young, aspiring boxing referee, coming out of the amateur ranks as a referee, and I started my professional career here, right in the beginning. So I've always felt very special when it comes to boxing in New Jersey, in Atlantic City, and in the boxing world. And I never envisioned in 1978 that in a very short period of time, 7 years from in 1985, I became the boxing commissioner. And I've been in that position now almost 30-something, over 30 years. And it's just been a great blessing. Of course, I had a brief respite there for a few years, but again, I came back. And so, you know, boxing here in Atlantic City, hopefully, is returning, or at least trying to return to some semblance of what it was back then. It will never be like it was.